Hi Aries, and welcome to April 2023. This is going to be your monthly read, and we're going to focus on career finance, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at your life. So this will be right to the point. So let's take a look and see what's going on for Aries. Guys, thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes, and shares. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Let's take a look at what's going on for you here. So this is going to be your career. This is going to be your finances, all right? And this is going to be life, all right, which may indicate a little bit of love as well. So let's take a look at what that is, all right? I'll kind of touch on that a little bit, all right? So let's take a look. You've got some renewed energy. You've got the Sun card coming out, okay? So this is your overall energy that's kind of overarching the whole, read for the month of April 2023. This is a good card to have. Ooh, love this, all right? So rejuvenation, renewal, warmth, coming together, a sense of great optimism is taking place. Beautiful energy, guys. All right, so let's dive in and see what's happening for you here. So in terms of your career, so I get the Nine of Pentacles. Now, some of you could have your own business. Some of you are, a leader in what you do, or some of you just are really good at what you do. This is being in gratitude and in luxury. But this is also indicating there's an achievement in your career. So some of you are having some sort of achievement in your career. It's almost as if that your hard work has now paid off. There's lots of wealth, right? There's lots of gratitude. And this is also being, like a success. Some sort of success has taken place, all right? So some sort of abundance. Maybe you could have some sort of, financial abundance that could be happening. It could indicate even a property purchase as well for some of you, coming through as well. And it's just a positive indication that, really good times are just right around the corner. So if you're not there quite yet, hold tight, because it just tells me that it's like right there. All right. You're in the process of maybe moving, maybe about experiencing, maybe you were experiencing troubles at home. Well, there's going to be a shift, and it's going to move towards a brand new beginning is what I'm getting, okay? Interesting, Aries. There's going to be a brand new beginning. There's going to be a shift towards something really, really positive. And you're going to be rewarded for all of your efforts, okay? This is independence, material security, and self-sufficiency, okay? So this is what I get with the Nine of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and I think you're taking on this energy in terms of your career. Now, what I also get is the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles is, about being flexible. This is about adapting, being adaptable, okay? This could be in terms of your career that you are, it's kind of like collaborating with others, and it could be that you are, you're compromising with others, I should say, for the most part, okay? So there's some sort of compromise that is taking place here. And the compromising is, just about, to balance the synergy out, in your workplace. This could be like maybe you're juggling work projects at this moment. Some of you could be doing that. All right. You could be, focusing in on that. Maybe that you're being very resourceful at work is what I'm getting. And it is about implementing more organization in your routine, especially in your career. More organization is going to be necessary so you don't get overwhelmed, okay? And it's coming through in your read for this month, okay? So maybe you need to hire additional help, or you need to seek advice, in that process. For those of you that might have, have a business or be a leader in what you do, this is balancing resources and kind of adapting, being super resourcefulness, okay? And you're stretching your resources to make them work, okay? All right. So, and you're prioritizing certain bills and things like that. We'll get into finance in a minute, but that's what I get coming through. What else? Any other energy that wants to come through for you? What do we get? What do we get here? And keep in mind too, guys, is that we've got that full moon in Libra that takes place on April 6th. But in your sign, we got a new moon in Aries. It's a new moon. A new moon in Aries on April 20th. Those are when you really want to set your intentions out there to get help from the universe, and that really is a good time, all right? So it's in your sign. So that's nice. Let's take a look and see what else comes out for you here. What do we get? Face your shadow. Interesting, guys. So some of you are doing that at this moment. Maybe that a lot of you have maybe kind of maybe buried something in the past, but now it's time to kind of stand up and move forward and to address, that of which that might be a stumbling block for you. Okay. Yeah, it's like facing your shadow. Interesting. And it could be, guys, that maybe that there has been something that you have ignored, and now it's time for it to come to fruition. Okay. Now it's time for you to look it straight in the eye and to be able to take it on. Ooh, that's what I'm getting. So yeah, it's like really face your shadow, okay? So, ooh, now some of you could be, maybe there's current circumstances, maybe that, I don't know, maybe you're wondering whether to remain silent or have a serious confrontation. That could be the case as well. But this is soul development, right? If you face your shadows, you can incorporate that into, your life, because we all have the shadow side and the light side, okay? So step away, maybe from disturbing or threatening situations. You want to be safe, of course, but still respond to, any sort of violations using your head and heart, okay? So be objective when you have, when be objective. I think that seek to understand, and that's kind of with the two of Pentacles coming through. It's like that seek to understand, like that compromising, like I mentioned. Okay, and that's what I get. Seek to understand your opposition's needs and motives, but really strive for clarity about your own desires and your reasonings. About as you work to avoid judgment. Okay, yeah, listen to your heart, but respond with a cool head. What is Spirit's advice in this? Let me pull a card on this. What's Spirit's advice for you in your career? What do we got? What do we get for Aries? What do we get? Oh my gosh, another sign got this too. Jeez, wow. This is interesting because, as I mentioned, you get the iceberg, something submerged, all right? And in the iceberg, 90% of it is submerged underwater. You only see the very top of it. So if there's something that you've been pushing down below, it's going to come up. Okay, it's going to surface, is what this is saying. It's something that is submerged is going to come. It's gonna move above. Okay, is what I get. So that's what I'm getting, guys. So if there's anything of the sort that could be coming into play, you're gonna know what that is for you in terms of your career. If something's being hidden, it's gonna come out. Okay, so just make note of that. Just note that. That's what I'm getting. Really, just focus in on that. I'm gonna call for some Spirit's advice in terms of this, but I do feel that if something is submerged in some sort of way, that it is time to take a look at that, and that's probably why you face your shadows. Is whatever is hidden wants you to look at that, so it can be brought to surface and incorporated within you, so you can become even more stronger. I'm going to pull another card for you here. I'm going to pull a numerology card on this. Give us anything more. Something submerged that needs to be faced. Okay, and I get spirituality. It could be focusing on your spirituality during times of any sort of adversity. This is a 14 card. Well, 77 reducing to 14, reducing to 5. And that is about maybe some sort of adversity or conflict. So any time of conflict, it wants you to use your spirituality. You're being asked to do that, okay? Especially within your career, all right? Anything else? What do we get? Knight of Wands, yeah. So then you can passionately move forward, okay? The Knight of Wands is passionately moving forward with, energy, excitement, and adventure. And that's what it wants you to do. It wants you to be able to do that, all right? The Knight of Wands is all about an opportunity for adventure, lust, just going towards your dreams, okay? So keep that in mind, guys. This is what I'm getting. Your spirituality, it's going to allow you to move forward a lot faster than you anticipated, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And I think there is also an opportunity, guys, especially within your career, passion for your career. You get new passion for work. You have more energy. You make brave decisions. And this also indicates new business is favored as you move forward, okay? So yeah, it could be traveling. You might be traveling for your work, and you might have some sort of you're embracing your spontaneity. You might be encouraged to try something new and break free from your regular routine and work. Something of the sort. Let's take a look at your finances. And your finances, I get the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is being like, this is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. And so I get this, like, usually, guys, when you are getting things done, I feel like this is very stoic, right? You're getting things done and taking on that energy. You're focused on your career. You're being very efficient and you're making big moves, all right? This is what I'm getting. Wow, guys. It asks you that it asks you if you have a question to whether you can achieve your goals, this is saying yes, you can. This is saying that your goals are within reach and they're ready. You're ready to bring your plans out to make them a reality with focus and strength and courage. You can do this, and that's what's coming through in terms of your finances. So it wants you to know, focus on your financial goals. Taking action on financial goals is going to be very, very key. Okay, this is being very ambitious, being direct and assertive. All right, highly ambitious. Okay, but keep in mind, slow down enough just to enjoy the journey, because life is the journey. It's not about rushing, but you're gonna get there. Okay, so take action on your financial goals, and this is getting things done and focusing perhaps on your career and making some big moves. And right after that, I get the Seven of Wands, and this is persevering, right? And so now you're persevering in this process. So as you move forward, you're persevering, moving forward. Sevens are in seventh house of partnerships. So you're persevering with partnerships. That could be as well. Okay. Maybe you're focusing in on that, partnerships with others in order to make your business even better or to help collaborate the current work that you're in. But this is focusing in on protecting your financial stability. It is long-term success in finances. So some of you could be focused in on long-term success. But this is action that is not just action for the sake of it. It's very, value aligned. So know your values on what you want to move towards, okay? This is like, have a plan in place to avoid, unforeseen circumstances, but be able to move forward, knowing that maybe a couple things could be, some bumps in the road, but being able to handle that. Protecting your territory in your finances, all right? So you're fighting off the competition, defending your position, and you're facing challenges regarding your finances, and you're also standing up for yourself, okay? So, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of what I get. Like getting what's yours and then also standing your ground, okay? What is anything else that comes through for you? What do we get? What else do we get for Aries within the month of April regarding your finances? What's important? You're changing tracks. Some of you could be, moving in from one direction to another. Maybe you're moving your money, okay? For some of you, you could be doing that. So moving your money, you could be changing tracks. You could be changing a certain job. And maybe that you are something that wasn't working for a while, and now you are making a change to bring forth greater finances. Maybe you're developing a budget. Okay, maybe you were on a learning curve, and now it's time that you've raised your consciousness and go to that next level. Okay, so that next level is key. Don't overthink this. Okay, and that's what this is saying. Don't overthink this. Change direction. Pray for strength as you move upward and onward, and that is you, upward and onward at this point, at this moment. Okay, so change tracks. Don't be a victim of other people's negative behavior. If that's the case, it's time to change tracks. You're moving up, you're moving onward, and it wants you to trust the divine within you. Okay, so stay connected to your divine energy rather than being distracted from drama that is around you or anything else. Your roadblock, any roadblock in your finances is an invitation for you to move into more of an improved and get more aligned with your values and what it is that you want. And that's what I'm getting. So yeah, and let's see any advice for spirit that comes out. Let's take a look. Any advice for spirit? What comes out? What comes out for you? What do we get? What do we get? Dream time. Wow. This is about using your dreams will have messages for you as it pertains to something that you want to create that is going to be some sort of boon in your finances, meaning that it could come forth and bring you some great results, okay? Ooh, now remember, April 20th, it's in your sign of the new moon. So take advantage of that during creating something, okay? So there's a sense of creation that is coming through. Whoo, you guys. So dream of what it is that you want and see what that looks like, okay? What does that look like for you, right? And what would it be, for you to attain what it is that you want? So, because this is coming through, it's time for something to be created, okay? Some sort of creation of some sort. Yeah. So pay attention to your dreams because you might get some sort of information, some sort of element in there that could help you. All right. Yeah. I don't know. Something's coming into play. I don't know what this is. I'm trying to look at this and see what else that I see, but yeah, I don't know. It just wants you to close your eyes and dream what you want. Yep. A lot of different things, colors, structures, everything coming into play. All right, guys. I'm going to pull another card just real quick on this and see if anything else comes through. What do we get in your finances? Ten of Wands. Let go of the responsibilities that aren't yours. All right. The Ten of Wands in your finances. Let go of what is not yours. You don't need to carry it anymore. There's something you've been carrying on the responsibility of something that perhaps just wasn't yours, and you don't need to do that anymore. Okay. So this is something was a burden for you in your finances, and it's saying to let that go. What is the burden in your finances that you need to let go, guys? Okay. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is you. Okay. It could be, guys, an unavoidable expense that it has you struggling daily. So just know that this represents a completion of a cycle. So the weight of that is soon going to be gone, and you're going to be able to be feeling lighter, and you're being invited to let go and be real with yourself, about what you can handle. It's what's coming through, guys. Let me pull a numerology card in your finances, and what do we get? Perseverance is paying off, man. Your perseverance is paying off. It's going to bring in balance, and it's going to bring in a lot of money for you as well. You see the green there. It's going to make your heart happy too. All right. Let's take a look at your life. Yeah, look at the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. So what hasn't been working, for you previously, is now as an opportunity to work. Okay. So the wheel is of things are always changing on a consistent basis. You ended some sort of karmic cycle, and you let go of the burdens, that was holding you back, person, place, or thing, whatever that is. That person can represent a structure or something else. But now the Wheel of Fortune is changing and it's moving in your favor. So you've got an opportunity, guys. Right? There's an opportunity for a big shift with brand new energy for yourself, and it brings forth a lot of abundance. This is luck. Okay. This is a lot of luck that is ruled by Jupiter. Okay. So beautiful. Fortune, luck, fate is at hand. Fate is at hand. Whoo! This is beautiful within your life, guys. So let's take a look at anything else that's coming through in your life. We've got the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups represents some growth, some sort of self-improvement that has been made here. Okay. So maybe that you have from the past that, maybe that there is, maybe you're, for some of you, maybe you're returning to a previous work, and you're not going to repeat any sort of past mistakes you've learned lessons within your career or within your life, and you're not going to make past mistakes. You've made improvement. Some of you might be, moving, and maybe there's some sort of financial gift, or maybe you're sharing finances with another person. Some of you could be, I got to note that some of you could be moving in with a parent or moving in with someone, moving back with parents or whatever, because it returns to the past. Moving in with maybe parents, it signifies that there is a return that's going to have a positive impact on you. Whatever the case may be, it's a positive impact in some way within your life. A lot of children are taking care of their parents, right? And it could be something of the sort, okay? Or elderly parents, that could be the case. But maybe there's a friend that's been gone for quite some time, or a mentor, and that person's coming back around. Okay, so it does respect, talk about nostalgia and childlike, right, or the past. Let's take a look and see if anything else comes out for your Aries. This is so cool. What else do we get? Do something different. It wants you to make a change in your life. I'm telling you guys, some of you could be moving. Some of you might do something completely different. I'm pulling you an extra card there, okay? Because this is about doing something different. Take the lead and do something different. Your life has become stagnant at this moment, guys, and it's time to actually do something different out of the norm that maybe perhaps that you've normally been doing, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So it could be that you guys are being asked to take the leadership role and move forward, right? And to actually choose what it is that you want. You're letting go of releasing what is no longer serving you, and so your life is a lot lighter now. Now it's about, okay, do something different. Don't do the same thing that you've done before. It's time to make a shift in that, okay? So, yeah, do something different, guys. Yeah, and take the lead. It's time for you to be in charge of your life. So that's what I'm getting, okay? Whoa. Let me take a look at this card here. And then I'm going to get one more card from Spirit. Let's pull out what Spirit's advice for Aries. What do we get? Fire. That is you. That is you, okay? That is so you. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do, guys? We're going to do something a little bit different, okay? I'm going to give you some fire. Well, that's the wrong one. How about this one? Where's your fire? Where's your fire? There's your fire. Okay, there's your, well, there it was. Okay. I shouldn't have messed with it, right? But here, now I know where it is. There's your fire. Let's take a look. Let's see if it'll stay. Okay, no. That malfunction, okay. All right. Well, in any event, there you go. There we go. So we'll have some multicolors, all different areas, but this is an opportunity for you to go towards your passion. All right. Go towards your passion is going to be super key for you here. Definitely go for your passion, guys. All right. So fire is your passion. So whatever it is, go for it. It's asking you for you to stay there and to really go for what it is that you really want. Okay. So, oh my gosh, you guys. And then anything else that wants to come through for you in terms of fire and move forward on your passions, don't give up. Four of Wands. Some of you could be moving. Some of you could be moving. Okay, so this could be coming together. This could be balancing things out in your life. Whatever it is, you are on track and free. Like the runway is clear for Aries to be able to move forward is what I'm getting. Everything is available for you to move forward. You are birthing something new, and this is an opportunity to overcome obstacles, and now you've got the clarity to push it forward, and that's what I'm getting. So guys, I hope that this resonates with you in some way. Yeah, it's exactly what I'm getting here. Yeah, reach for the stars. It's time for you to go for it. Enough. All right, guys. So much love and light. Let me know how things go, guys. And until next time, namaste.